Good morning. Good morning. This is Stephanie with Telehealth Talent. I came to bring you another position, another company that's hiring. This is a travel position. It's for a phlebotomist in St. Louis, Missouri. This is for AYA Healthcare. AYA is a travel agency for healthcare workers. So, again, this is a travel position. It's for a phlebotomist in St. Louis, Missouri. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. You want to hear about it? I'm going to talk about it. So the position is paying 1,059 to 1,289 weekly. Okay, here is the job number so that when you get in touch with AYA, you get your recruiter, you can inquire about this job using this particular job number. And it will be posted in the description box along with the link. Okay, so the profession is it's in the lab. The pay is again 1,059 to 1,289 weekly. This is a 13-week position. It's 5/8. So if you like a 5/8, if you like 40-hour work week, this is for you. I myself prefer 4 10s or a 36 hour. I like to do three days and I'm out of there. Okay. Or give me 4 10-hour days and I'm out of there. But this is 5 8-hour days. Okay. This is, looks like, let me see if I can brush up on my military time skills. So this is, I would say, 10:30 to 7 looks like. 22:30 to 7 a.m. 22:30 p.m. That's a p.m. to 7 a.m. That's 10:30 to 7. Okay, so that's your shift. 10:30 to 7. The opening, they have one opening. This starts March 2nd. So if you want to apply for this, run, don't walk. Get in touch with a recruiter today. You have to have 1 year experience. So let's talk about the skills. CSLI recommended order of draw. So you have to know that order of draw because this is a travel position. They don't have time to train you. Reason being, that's the reason why they want you to have that 1 year experience. So let's talk about some of the tubes that you may be using. You're going to be using that gray top tube for fluoride, potassium, and oxalate. Green top for heparin and ammonia. You're going to also instruct patients on proper collection and preservation of laboratory specimens. Light blue, the light blue tube. Light blue top tubes, coagulation, okay? Post venipuncture site care. So you'll be letting that patient know their next steps after their blood draw. How to care for the site and all of that good stuff. Prioritize patient collections based on order request, stat, time, or routine specimen. So is the order a stat, a time, or a routine specimen? Or order from the requisition. So red top tubes, gonna be using those. Understand mode of action of additives, anticoagulants in blood collection tubes, blood culture bottles, vacutainer holder, vacutainer tubes, vacutainer method, blood culture, peak and trough, drug levels. You're going to be also talking about aseptic technique, proper disposal, and proper labeling. If you have an AYA account, you can log in and you can see about the facility info, like how many beds they have, um, those type of things. It'll tell you how many bed, what kind of hospital it is, and how many beds that they serve. Okay, it says we'll work with you to build the healthcare career of your dreams. Whether you want a job close to home or across the country, we've got you. That's what AYA is letting you know. So you can send them an email and they will most likely send you job, job leads, or who they're when they're hired for different phlebotomy jobs. Or you can log in and see the different jobs, different travel jobs. They have per diem jobs. They even have permanent jobs. A lot of people don't know that AYA has permanent jobs, but they do. So let's go over, let's recap. We're talking about the travel phlebotomy position. It's in St. Louis. AYA will be sending you to St. Louis. The job is paying $1,059 to $1,289 weekly. Again, that job code, that job ID, it'll be in the description box along with the link. This is a travel position. It's in the lab of the hospital. It's a 13-week position. 5 8-hour days. The schedule is 10:30 to 7. 10:30 to 7, 22:30 to 7 a.m. They have one opening. This position starts on March 2nd. So run, don't walk. Again, run, don't walk to apply. You have to have a year experience. And this is what your skills have to be. You have to be able to do all of this stuff right here, okay? Order of draw, you definitely have to know that. You'll be working with the gray top tube, green, light blue, red. Those are some of the tubes that they mention in here. Now, I don't know, you may be using more than that, but these are the ones that are specified for this particular job. So don't know if you'll be using any other colors or any other tubes. Okay, but they did specify these particular tubes: gray, green, light blue, red. Okay, and then you can always log in if you do have an AYA account. You can log in and it will tell you what type of hospital this is, how many beds that they have. Okay, I will definitely have the job code and the link in the description box. But again, this is the travel position. It's a travel position. It is for a phlebotomist. 1 year experience. $1,059 to $1,289 weekly. I mean, even if you live in St. Louis and you won't have to travel, you can still make between these two and still make money. Okay, $1,059 to $1,289 weekly. 13-week position, 5 8-hour days, 22:30 to 7 a.m., 10:30 to 7. Okay, it starts on the 2nd of March. 1 year experience, one opening. These are the skills that you have to have. Okay, gray top for fluoride, potassium and oxalate. Green top for heparin and ammonia. Light blue tops for coagulation. And the plain red tops. Plain red top tubes. Okay, that is what you'll be working with on this particular job. All right. So like I said before, I will be putting the job code and the link in the description box. That's where you can look for it. But this is Stephanie from Telehealth Talent. And again, travel position, phlebotomy, St. Louis, Missouri. All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more travel, in person, and work from home job leads in the healthcare industry. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll be back for more. I'm going to bid you adieu tonight, but before I do wish you well on your job hunting journey, and we'll see you next time.